Hello everybody, it's Chibi, and today I'm going to be doing a manga first impression / review of Orange. Yes, that's the exact title, just Orange. Not to be mistaken with the character called Orange from Code Geass, just this is a manga shoujo series that's called Orange. So anyways, I'm doing a first impressions of this series because I needed a little bit more romance to actually review. For instance, there's a lack of romance from this anime season, and also I had a fellow friend on the Chibi Facebook community constantly recommend me this series for the past day, and so I decided to break down and just check it out to see what it is, and currently it only has 17 chapters, and it's a monthly series. So, yeah, it's a really good time to catch up now since it doesn't have that many chapters. So anyways, what is this series about? What sets it apart from other shoujo manga I have seen, and is it worth actually reading? So, I'm going to let you all know exactly right now. I personally believe that Orange is very unique. Now, I would not be honestly doing a first impressions if it did not entertain me. I want to be honest there, okay? Orange, what sets it apart from other things I have seen is that it actually focuses with some form of sci-fi elements like time travel. Now let me explain. So the first chapter pretty much starts off to where the main female character gets a letter by herself, like her own self sends her a letter, and she at first thinks it's a joke. But when she starts realizing the events in this letter are actually what is really going to happen in the future, she eventually keys in on that. And pretty much her future self 10 years down in the road pretty much tells her that some bad tragic shit is going to happen. Now, I'm not going to go into details and spoil everything because I want to leave that all up to you if you are interested in actually reading the series for yourself, but I will give you the basics. Pretty much, the series has it to where the main female character is having to correct the wrongs and the regrets she has through the course of her life in these 10 years. And while she's correcting these mistakes, she has a journey to where she's trying to better herself as a better person. And I personally love the aspect and appeal of that because not a lot of romance shoujo manga I have personally seen or read use time travel. I really... In my mind right now, I can't really think of any series that comes directly to my mind right now. I know there probably is some out there. I'm willing to bet it. But in my mind right now, I don't believe I have seen a concept like this in shoujo manga in quite a long time. Or very rarely have I seen something like this. So, it's a really cool manga series. The story and plot and the characters are really cool. Really beautiful artwork. Like, oh, dude, the fucking artwork is just beautiful in this shoujo series. It really is. If you want a good romance, and you want some good feels, and you want some awesome sci-fi elements put on top of this with, you know, time travel, most likely you're going to love Orange. I'm going to say it right now. Now, am I going to continue reviewing this series? Personally, I do want to. I actually do. I want to, you know, read more chapters into it. I currently read up to chapter 2. I just finished chapter 2. I am on chapter 3. I haven't even started chapter 3, but I am on chapter 3. And for the most part, it did the right damn choices for impressing me enough to where I actually want to continue reading it. So, overall, a very decent manga, and I really, really recommend it. All of you romance fans are looking for a romance manga to read, there you go, Orange. It's straight up good. That's the exact title, just straight up Orange. So, if you want to see more manga, you know, recommendations or manga reviews or first impressions in the future with certain specific titles, let me know in the comments below. I noticed a lot of you Chibits actually loved my Dead Tube review / first impressions, and so I actually want to do more stuff like this in the future, you know, recommend series that are very different and not a lot of people know about for you all can discover them and actually get to read or watch something very different from the norm. So, if you want to see more stuff like this, please let me know in the comments below, and I want to say right now, thank you for the fellow Chibits that recommended this series. This was actually pretty fun to read, and after that, I'm actually going to get to reading this later tonight. I want to read Wolfsmund and Ubel Blatt, I think that's how you say it. I'm going to be reading these later tonight, or probably early in the morning. I'm probably going to bed after this video. But anyways, thank you. It's a good series, I fully recommend it, and yeah, I do plan on reviewing this, so tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I love you all so much, please be safe, Chibi out.